Alright guys, sorry I took 2 weeks off, but I was home for the first Sunday I was with my family in Virginia for Thanksgiving, so didn't really have a lot to film that week. And then the second Sunday I was actually traveling, and then I thought I was gonna film like a little travel vlog. I forgot, but whatever. So now it's exam season. My first exam is on Wednesday, today is Saturday. Instead of getting ready for that though, I figured I'd do a little painting because I need to de-stress from all the work that I haven't done. And also I've just been like wanting to paint lately. So I figured I'd do a little painting video. I also have a bit of a cold, like you can probably tell. My mom last night was like, your voice sounds horrible. But yeah, I got a COVID test. I know it's not COVID. I think it's just a result of like not sleeping much while I was home like the last weekend before I left. And then going from Virginia temperatures where on Thanksgiving we were wearing t-shirts in the yard and coming back to Montreal. Little Allison's weather update video. Let's see. It was snowing like 5 minutes ago. And now it's just like super overcast, like bright. Oh wow, as you can tell by this, but it is like still overcast and it's making me kind of sad. So I figured I'd paint something fun. But yeah, first step, get your painting clothes on. I've got my paint jeans that already have paint spilled on them from last year, and then also just like oversized flannel that is supposed to look like it has paint all over it. So I don't know, I'll get my paints out. I think I'm gonna use acrylics today. I have oils and watercolors. I really want to get a set of gouache, I think is how you pronounce it, but I'm gonna use acrylics because oils take too long to dry and they're like difficult to clean up and stuff. And watercolors, I don't know, I'm not in the mood to do watercolors today, so. Okay, the first and some might say the most important step is to pick your playlist. I'm listening to a playlist called California Stoner Rock on Apple Music. I made it myself. It's like kind of exactly what it sounds like. It's a combination of like lo-fi indie and like indie and alternative rock. So it's kind of like, it makes you feel like you're in California, like in, you know, a Volkswagen bus and just like vibing, I don't know. So I'm going to put that on. You guys can't hear it because copyright issues, but I'm also going to set up some newspapers on the floor and I'm gonna set up my easel that I haven't done yet. So, okay, so I bought this easel off of Amazon. I think it was like 20 bucks. I bought it. It's like obviously not as nice as like the big wooden one that I have at home, but it's super portable. It's super portable. And I ordered it while I was in quarantine last year and it was like 2-day shipping or something, so it works. But sorry, I'm like kneeling or squatting, I guess. So that's done. Now I just have to do the newspapers. So I've got the floor mostly covered for this little corner. I got my easel set up. Got some natural lighting. I might turn stuff around like once I actually start painting, but for now, this is my setup. I'm gonna go get my paints out. See you soon. Okay, well, I figured I'd show you what we're working with because I've got quite a stash of art supplies. I brought all of them with me and I came up here, which was probably a waste of space because I came up during COVID. Like, all of my stuff that I moved into my dorm, I had kept with me on the plane. So I had like 2 like big moving boxes, like one big one, one medium size, and then I had like my suitcase that's over in the corner over there that I'm using as a table. It's that black thing back there. Yeah. And I managed to stash my entire, like all of my painting supplies. So here are all of the brushes. Well, not all of them, there's a bunch more in here. Like they all fit in one small bag, so I was like, it's fine. It's the same thing as bringing less of them and putting them in the same bag. May as well bring them all. There's here's my palette. I just got like a little plastic one because it's easy to clean. I have like a big wooden one at home, but wasn't about to fit that in my suitcase, so some painter's tape. And then, here, all this off to the side. This is, to be fair, these are all of my paints. So this is like acrylics, oil, watercolor. Oh my god, it literally doesn't fit. There's a bunch on the floor. Okay. Here they are. Paints, paintbrushes. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to show you guys, it's like fully snowing now. Like it's beautiful. It looks like being in a snow globe. But this is the finalized setup. It was really hard finding a place where you could see both the canvas and me. Honestly, you still can't really, but here, this is like what it's gonna look like. I'm using my fan as a tripod again. Oh, like that. I hope that's good enough, but whatever. Like, worst comes to worst, you either can't see me or the canvas, but you'll see us both at the end, so. I have my AirPods in because I'm going to be listening to music. This way I can listen to music that won't be copyrighted. And I'm going to add something over, like, probably like ukulele or something like that, because I feel like that fits better than the music that I've been using, but it has to be like royalty free, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to find a reference image on my laptop and decide what to paint, which is always the hardest part, honestly. I have a bit of like a Hawaii theme going in my paintings lately. So like these are some things that I painted last year. I think I'm going to try to keep that going so that my stuff kind of fits a theme. Here's my reference image. Here's my setup, and I'm ready to paint. Okay, so I started out with like the tiniest touch of blue and titanium white to make this like light, nice blue color. I'm gonna start and I'm just gonna kind of pull this across the top. I learned this technique from Bob Ross's videos. You do like a little like crosshatch kind of thing. It's really awkward, like looking at you and then also looking at the thing. So I might actually turn this a little bit so that you can't see it as well. Now I've got this nice color, I don't know, sky. So this is the color that I have now. It's like a greeny blue. So I'm just gonna take this and bring it across the bottom. I'm basically just trying to create the base color of the water, and then I'm going to go back in later and mix like highlights and try to make it actually look like water. I keep thinking I'm more in the picture than I am. I should like squat or something. Maybe if I sit, I don't know. The lighting is not nearly as good anymore. It's starting to get darker out. First of all, there's definitely a storm coming because the clouds are getting really dark, but also it's like later. It's like 3:30, so obviously it's almost nighttime. I mixed a green. I'm gonna stop like the video when I go to mix colors because it takes me a really long time. So I'm gonna try to use this just as kind of like a base color for the forest. Okay, I've created kind of like the structure of my forest, like I've created like the outline of it. Now I'm going to start adding highlights, I believe, which will make it actually look like separate trees. I basically used the same base color for all the trees, and the actual like distinction comes from what highlight you add, because shadows kind of look the same, but like if I'm using like a yellow green or like a warm green, I don't know, like you can tell the difference. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna start mixing colors again. Okay, so I'm gonna use a fan brush to add color to like the trees. And I'm just gonna kind of add some highlight. Okay, so I mixed a couple more highlights, just like a browner yellow kind of color, and added a little bit more yellow to my sap green. I'm using a smaller fan brush now. I'm just doing some extra details. You can kind of see like some of it, but I'll show you like more of it once I finish. Okay, I've been having issues because my phone keeps running out of storage. it might be about time that I actually buy a camera. But for now, I've just been uploading all of my videos to my laptop, deleting them all off my phone, and then restarting my phone. So this is taking way longer than it should. I'm mixing the low light that I used with the highlight to create kind of like a mid-level, to blend out the highlights and the like shadows, to create depth. I'm talking like I'm an expert. I literally just picked all this up from Bob Ross. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I have done. Okay, so this is what the forest looks like so far. I'm gonna add some tree trunks and then I'm probably done with this part. I think I'm going to move on to the water, making it look like actual water, and then adding like a wave somewhere in the middle there. So here we go. It's gotten dark out now, so the lighting is really bad. So I'm switching up my whole setup. I'm gonna try to find somewhere where I can see the painting a little better than this. So I started adding some of the foam from the wave. I'm just going in with like white. I'm getting tired, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to like tap out. I'm just trying to make like the edges kind of transparent a little bit of more speckling, and then I think I'm gonna have to do several coats because it's not really forming like solid white because of the background colors being so dark. So I think I'm gonna do another coat after this dries, but I'm just kind of trying to get this all like very white. I'm gonna have so much footage for this. Ugh, God. So I added the shape of the wave. Let's see if you can see this a little better. So I added the shape of the wave and some of the foam. I'm going to go in with some lighter green, blue kind of colors and add like highlights, make the water look like water. Yeah, that's basically it. And then I'm gonna add the surfer last just because like focus of the image, it's on top of everything, you know. So I'm gonna add more foam across the top, whatever, you know, you don't care, whatever. Okay, so I'm starting to add some of the highlights. I honestly am getting tired and I just kind of want to finish this. So I'm just kind of like throwing down dashes of highlight wherever and then just kind of blending it all out. I don't know. I'm getting tired. I'm ready to be done. Honestly, I found that vlogging makes me so much more productive. Like, not in the schoolwork kind of way, but like in the way that finishing a painting is not something I'm good at. But like if I was going to actually make this my 2-part video, the fact that I want to have a video posted every Sunday would actually make me go back next Saturday and like actually finish my painting. So I might actually do that. Ugh, my chair keeps spinning. Stop. I'm ready to be done. I'm tired. Stop it. I'm not. Why am I spinning? This is driving me crazy. Okay, you can't see it anymore, but I can't be bothered. Sorry. Oh my god. This is so annoying. I'm literally facing the other direction. Okay, IKEA chairs, not the best, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, they're cheap, so whatever. Okay, so here's what I have for today. I'm calling it quits here. I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. I think I might add the surfer, maybe, I don't know. I feel like if I add her, I'm gonna ruin it, so I don't know. If I update it, I will let you guys know. I might do something tomorrow. I did not expect to spend like 5 hours working on this today. This was supposed to be like a small thing, but you know what, whatever, I had fun. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat something and wash off all the paint that's all over everything. So, see ya. Hey. Oh my god. I think this was too much for one day. But anyways, I just finished editing. It was like an hour and a half of footage and I cut it down to 14 minutes and 6 seconds. So I figured I'd film like a little bit more of an outro. Just wanted to say thanks for watching. I'm reaching a much larger audience than I originally thought. A guy I met at the bar like DM'd me the other night and was like, hey, I saw your vlog. So just wanted to say, I might get famous from this, you know, might happen. If I do though, like, I will remember all of you guys. You are the OGs and will be treated as such. So like, comment, subscribe to be an OG and maybe get, I don't know, some sort of bonus down the line. It's an investment, so invest in me. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next weekend. Hopefully my voice won't sound like this.